And obviously, the big question this year will be, will the election be fair and safe? During this pandemic, you may feel safest sending your ballot back through the mail, but if not, you do have other options. And our Rick Adams joins us now in studio to break it all down for us, all the various ways you can vote. I plopped mine right into one of those ballot boxes.
Wait, is there an election on? I had no idea. Well, my goodness. Gisela Rater, thank you. Well, with only 20 days to go, one of the most important elections in our lifetimes, it's vital that every American has their say as to who they want to steer this jolly ship called the United States in the direction they'd like it to go. And it could not be simpler. Just what do? Vote. But even simpler if you have a mail-in ballot, right? Just mail it in. And as you may have heard, there are other ways for your gorgeous piece of paper to reach election officials. And fortunately, I made a piece about it, which is why you're having to look at this rather hairy face on television. So, Juan, vámonos. So you've completed your mail-in ballot and sealed and signed the back of the envelope. Well done. You don't need a stamp, so you can just pop it in the mail, right? Well, yes, as long as it's postmarked on or before Election Day. But did you know there are ways to make sure that your vote arrives safely on time? No? Well, don't thank me now. Thank me after this. Let's get virtual. You can drop off your ballot by hand at your county elections office, where they have a ballot drop box ready to go. Handy! Or you can also drop it off at any polling place. For both places, just make sure you do it no later than 8 p.m. on Election Day. Capiche? You can even authorize someone you know and most importantly trust to return your ballot for you. Just make sure they're not being paid to do so. And you'll need to sign the authorization section on the outside of the envelope. If they don't return your ballot for you, then they could be in a whole heap of trouble and even face prosecution. So it's in their interest to make sure they drop it off. Voila! If you're voting for the first time, well, big whoopee-doo, congratulations, etc. But make sure you've registered and sent all the appropriate copies of documents required. People fought and died for your chance to do this, so get organised and thank them back by exercising your right to vote. The good news is you can find out if, where and how you're registered to vote and the status of your vote, if you sent it, by going here, voterstatus.sos.ca.gov. Does anybody have a non-partisan handkerchief? Yeah, thanks. And if you want even greater detail, then you can make sure your vote is on its way and where it's at by using this new service, Where's My Ballot? Shockingly, it'll let you know where your ballot is in the system, when it's been delivered, if there's a problem, and whether it's been accepted, via updates to your email, text, or voice message on your phone. Just go to where'smyballot.sos.ca.gov. So there you have it. You don't have to rely on the mail to mail in your vote. Think about what works best for you, and then get ready, set, vote. After all, the future of the free world is in your hands. Oh, is that all? So you see, it's very simple. We all need just to take a deep breath and put our mail-in vote in the mailbox. Job done. Thank you.
How can people find out where those ballot boxes are, the official ones?
It's a really good question, and it really is very simple. Go to this website, please, official one, lavote.net, and then click on Vote by Mailbox. There it is, look. Vote by Mailbox. And then if you click on that, it'll give you a tool, and you can find your local official mailbox, drop box, and you can actually walk to it with pride and vote.
Have you ever thought of comedy as an alternative?
Got a knack for it.
Well, news, you know, news is full of comedy.
Right. Silly me.
This election's hilarious.
All right, Rick, thank you so much. As always,
like
great
you,
to have
Rick
you with
Adams.
us. And we'll be right back, everybody. Stay with us. This is your morning on Spectrum News 1.